Here we are tonight at the 100th anniversary gala of the Cleveland Baseball Federation. It's the oldest sports federation in the United States. And with us, we actually have the president of the Cleveland Baseball Federation, Mr. Robert Ross. And Mr. Ross, what do you think is the most important thing that the Cleveland Baseball Federation does for the youth in Cleveland to get to play baseball for free?
Well, what we do for the youth of Cleveland that makes this so important is that we provide active structure during the summers. What we do is we basically can get kids off the street and into the park. We can use baseball as our hook. Cleveland Baseball Federation sounds like it's a baseball game. It's actually at a charity. What we do is we get the kids, we give them structure, and then through that we can teach them teamwork and discipline and all kinds of wonderful things. And what that allows us to do is to create good community citizens. If I can have these folks grow up and be good adult citizens for the city of Cleveland, then I've won. If I produce a professional baseball player, hey, that's gravy. It's not what we're here for.
You're here just to make good citizens. And you said that you have kids yourself, and they're all involved in sports. What kind of difference do you see in your household when you get your kids involved in sports?
Well, they have to be involved in sports. It's a very important part of their growing up. I have a gymnast, I have a baseball, football, and basketball player, and I have a swimmer. And what it does is it allows them to get out and be in an activity that is a social activity. It teaches them competition, it teaches them good sportsmanship, it keeps them active. And in this day and age, as we all know, it's very important for kids to be active. If they're sitting around and they're playing the video games, which are all terrific, if they're home studying, that's a good thing to do, but they've got to get up and get some of that energy out because it makes the rest of the time in the household just a little bit easier. And therefore, mom's happy, and if mom's happy, I'm happy.
Mr. Ross, it's very true.
Mr. Ross.
Yes, well now you're Mr. But thank you so much, and thank you for everything you've done, all the time and effort you've put into this federation for helping the kids of Cleveland.
Anything that we can do to give back to this community in Cleveland and that we can do directly for the kids here, this money comes from here, this money stays here. This is a great thing that we're able to do to give back to the community. I'm thrilled to be a part of it, I really am. So thank you.
And let me ask you, if somebody wanted to give to the Cleveland Baseball Federation, how can they do that?
That's the easiest question I've been asked all night. www.cbfkids.org. Again, cbfkids.org. You can go on the website, you can click the donate button, we'll take your credit card. We'll take money from anybody in the country, anybody in the world. You don't need to live in Cleveland. And it will go towards very good causes. It's a great organization. We get the kids out, and then secretly, while they're not thinking about it, we educate them. We come out before every game, we spend 10, 15, 20 minutes talking about a topic, accountability, responsibility, taking tests in school, all kinds of things. And so by spending only 20 minutes before a game, they don't realize that we're teaching them something. So we're getting away with one. That's what your money will be used for, all good stuff.
It's wonderful.